we are now on Narrowboat Quay. We have now reached Hillmorton top lock. We've only got 3 locks to do today. Then a quick stop at Rugby for Tesco's, and then onwards and further forward. You join us at the stern of our boat, Clay. It's obviously a bit inclement today, so it's a good time while Mrs. Emma's out shopping to show you our little 44-foot boat. It's ideal for 2, but it just says it is licensed for 5, but I'm not quite sure. This is 1 bed, and they are narrower than a sleeper berth on the Caledonian Sleeper, and this is the ledge for the 5th person to go. That is a shelf come bottom with a bed. The only thing we found out last night is this is the pipe which feeds the radiator in the lounge. There's no guard on it, and Chris nearly burnt herself last night. It'd be quite dodgy if you ever brought the wee man on a canal boat holiday. But obviously I deliberately in one sense decided to show you the boat after you've been on it 24 hours, just because it's a small boat and you might have a little bit of space underneath for storing things. It's a nice boat. It's slightly old-fashioned, as I say. It's got issues like the pipe, which are quite serious. This is the bathroom sink, which is next to the bathroom, which is in here, opposite to the kitchen, which is obviously quite narrow, so it's a bit odd coming out of the toilet opposite into the kitchen, but there we have the toilet, and actually the shower's quite good, to be fair, and the light switch. There's very few light switches, and there's one socket on the boat, one 240 volt socket on the boat. There is some USB charging points at the back by the stern, by the control panel, but obviously here's Bert, not too keen on going out in the wet today. This is our larder come storage area for all our things. We have a little table that comes out, and 2 chairs, so we'll probably use that for eating tonight. But this is the bed that makes up berths 3 and 4, or 1 and 2, whatever. Obviously just doing some research where we're going to go this afternoon. And then we've actually got the front of the boat. It's quite a nice seating area, to be fair, but we won't be sitting out there today because it's a bit wet, but we're having a good time. That's the main thing. So this is our narrowboat Clay. It's slightly old-fashioned. That's the only plug we've got, and it's got like the world's shortest extension lead to plug it in, save you stretching behind the TV. But it's okay, but it's quite a tired boat in some ways. Nice feel to it, but it's just a bit old-fashioned for what we're paying, I think. But overall, probably a 5 or 6 out of 10. We'll keep you posted on our progress this week. Well, it's a bit wet today, but this is as nearest we could get alongside to the, as they say, to the supermarket. So it's about a 10-minute, 15-minute walk away. So waiting the return of Mrs. M, and Bert is making himself known. He's his first canal boat holiday for Bert. He's enjoying it, I think. AM. We've reached the end of the Oxford North Canal and we are now about to go onto the Coventry Canal and turn north, and after another 2.5 miles or so turn onto the Ashby Canal and hopefully enjoy a sunny day. We're in a stop block at Hawkesbury Junction, which is a famous place in the canal network, and we're in a stop block which will take us down about 12 inches and we'll be on our way soon. Here we are now on the Coventry Canal. We've just been through Hawkesbury Junction and stopped for lunch. We're now on our way a mile or so further on and we're going to turn right onto the Ashby Canal. Come up to Bridge 15 on the Coventry Canal. Just through the bridge on the right hand side, about 20 metres or so, is our turning for the Ashby Canal, which we will be taking hopefully without bouncing off the walls and bridges and abutments, etc. But you never know, we'll give it a go. Oh yes. Welcome to the Ashby Canal. This is Braunston Junction. Bridge number 1 on the Ashby Canal. Everyone says the Ashby Canal is a fantastic one to cruise because of its country locations and fantastic moorings along the way. Well, we'll see what adventures it gives us on our next day or so. Yeah, I just left our moorings for the evening, just next to the Triumph motorcycle factory, and we're off on our way straight up the Ashby Canal. Okay, this is bridge 22. Well, we are going to turn around on the Ashby Canal and head back down the Ashby Canal on the Coventry, hopefully into the Coventry Basin. And maybe along the way, either today or tomorrow, we'll even bump onto our friend Steve Till from Narrowboat Precious Jets. Here we go, we're going to turn the boat. Can't turn a 44-foot boat in the canal. I think I'll be having questions asked in the house, but we'll give it a go. Going past a nice little boatyard here, or moorings. You'll go past a tick over, which is just enough to keep you moving forward without disturbing the water and the boats moored up alongside. What a beautiful morning, a beautiful country scene. So now that we're nice and clear of the moored boats, go back up to our 4 miles an hour, bridge 21. What a delightful little scene that was. Now the good news for the captain of this ship is that pretty soon we're mooring up again, because Mrs. M has cooked a super duper breakfast and I'm looking forward to it because I'm a bit peckish this morning. Afternoon. We're now coming up to the end of the Ashby Canal. So I assume this used to be a stop block at one point. We're going to go through the short narrow section under the bridge and turn left back on the Coventry Canal towards Coventry, where we have pre-booked our overnight stay in the marina. There we are, back on the Coventry Canal, bridge number 15, heading towards Coventry.